Hey, what's up, guys? Doing a quick how to install with the elastic straps for the soft top S2000. If you guys don't know, a common problem is when you basically set down your soft top, the soft top doesn't fold correctly, and what happens is it begins to stick out a little bit, and when it doesn't sit flush in order to put the cover on or anything like that. So what is the issue is these elastic straps right here. If you can see how this one has already been changed, I'm going to do a how-to on the other side. You can look at how tough this one is, and you can compare it to the other side, which is just flopping around. It's not even tight at all. It doesn't make the hard top or soft top fold correctly. So you're going to need to replace those. That's why I got a replacement straps from Modify, and it's a really cheap. It's you know, these two straps are about, I think, $10 or something like that. And basically the original ones are riveted on, and with these ones it's very expensive because you have to drill out the rivets, and you know, kind of the dealership has to replace the straps and then rivet back on. These ones, the person found a way how to utilize the original rivets and basically just cutting off the old strap. So I'm going to give you a quick how-to how to do it. You're going to need basically the two straps and also a razor blade. And we're going to do a quick install. So if you look here, you're going to see the strap just dangling. I would basically, you're going to cut off the old. You might want to either use a scissor, or, you know, it doesn't have to be a razor blade, because if you're not careful, you can cut the soft top really quickly with the razor blade. So as we cut it off, you're going to see the rivets like that. You can see right there. Then you're going to go ahead and do the same thing with this one. And I'm going to give you a short, a quick way, an easy way. The rear is the hardest to put on, so I suggest you do that one first. Basically what's going to happen is when you install it, you're going to loop it over one time and then connect it so that it, at least the tension is going to be good enough to keep it so that the two pins don't pop out of the rivets in the center. So I'm going to cut off the rear real quick, and then I'm going to show you how you're going to install the rear. So as you can see, what happened is I really need some type of a light because it's black, but well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna replicate what I did in the rear, in the front, because it's easier to see. But what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a lot tougher because the tension's a lot more. So this is in a gist is what's gonna happen is that, as you see, here's the two pins. As you see, here's the two pins right here, and those pins are gonna go inside of them. But the retention, if you keep it on like this, these will just fall out. So what you have to do is you're gonna have to go over and loop it once over and then connect it so that it has a tension on top of it. So you're gonna have to really yank at this, and then what I usually do is I yank it to the side and I wrap it here. So I wrap it on this side so that it leaves room so that I could hook it here, and then I tuck the remaining the overlap on top so that it keeps it tension down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, here's an example. As you can see, here's a strap here. It went under, and then I went over it, and I hooked the pins like this. So what I'm gonna do now to finish is I take the remaining fabric, I go over to cover it so it creates tension that will make sure that the pins won't come out. So that's in a gist of that's a quick example of how you do it. There you go. There you go. So now the hard top should, the soft top should fold accordingly.